Did you ever wonder what are all the scales that you need to know how to play on the guitar? Well, I'm going to show you all of them in about 2 minutes. If you'd like to get printable free charts for all the scales in this lesson, the link is going to be down in the description. I got the idea for this class when I was watching jazz legend Gary Burton. You can see it on YouTube. He's discussing how to basically do improvisation. So I was just happened to be watching that, and something really caught my attention because he said, here's the 10 scales that you're really ever going to need to know. He's like, that'll cover probably 99% of all situations you're going to get into. And to me, that was really fascinating since he's a jazz legend, and these scales would also encompass jazz as well. To me, most of the scales you're ever going to need to know are probably major, minor, maybe some Dorian, Mixolydian, maybe a diminished scale. So when he talked about learning these 10 scales, I thought, well, this would be great to do on guitar. So the first 7 were the modes, and he talks about them in order of brightness to darkness, which I thought was very interesting. And then he added the Lydian flat 7, the altered scale, and the symmetrical diminished scale. So that's the only scales I was going to go with for this lesson. But then I thought, well, there's some other cool scales you can play on guitar, like Harmonic Minor and Phrygian Dominant. It sounds really cool. So that was my inspiration for this lesson. And I just thought it would be cool if I just did an E, kind of like a sound bed of an E playing, and then me playing the scales all in the key of E in the same position. I thought that would make a lot of sense, because then you could quickly see what are the difference between all 12 different scales. So that's how I came up with the idea for this lesson. If you like this lesson and you want to help support the channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I come out with my next lesson. I will see you in the next lesson.
You can see the writing on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation.
What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough.